Oh man, it's time for the Cossack stages.
Very exciting.
And just like the Robot Master stages, I loathe and love them.
Oh, there's no starting dot.
No. It doesn't want to give you a false sense of accomplishment.
Right. It won't give you that first. Well, at least you beat the 8 Robot Masters. Like, no, you've just been doing prerequisites. Now you get to actually play the game. Yes, you can kill the grasshoppers. The one thing that was missing from Mega Man 4. You guys are so dead.
Yeah, they've been messing up players for a long time. Now, I don't like this level. Even the first section is just kind of like, considering what he's been performing up to this point, it's just sort of standard. It's just a bunch of enemies. Although I do like his redesign of the Mega Man 4 cannons there.
Yeah, that's cool. They suddenly become the Mega Man 1 multi-exploders that are from Wily 2. Yeah. I'm just proving to everybody how much I remember from or from Bombman, how many things I remember from other video games.
Yeah.
B, how did capturing you in Skullman stage bring you here?
I think the cage is just his house, so he destroyed his house. I'm like, man,
I have to move back into my winter.
Guess I'll leave.
I have to move back into my winter home in Siberia.
No, I was like, man, you got it on for me. Why do you hate me so much?
So if you don't have Balloon, they give it to you. Is that right? Okay.
It's like getting the X-Buster in X1.
Okay. That makes sense.
Is that the name? X-Buster?
I know. Yeah, whatever Zero used. Hello, enemies from Mega Man 7.
And now we're playing a shooter.
And Tank Man enemies. Yeah, that's kind of awesome. Eddie, I'm finding you more annoying than helpful, I have to be honest. Over here's where some enemies are. Just...
It is helpful, I'll say that, but I really don't like this section. It's really clunky because you can only turn around if you jump, and if you want to do it quickly, that's gonna place you on the edge of the balloon, at which point if you get hit, you'll fall off.
Yep.
And now I did get beat, so that makes it not as dangerous, but still dangerous.
Right.
Also, these dragons, the dragon heads, if there are no enemies on screen to cause slowdown, they're actually faster than you and will just plant themselves inside you and kill you. You can't really do anything.
That's not pleasant at all. I gotta say, we do a lot of complaining about these ROM hacks, but then again, a lot of these things are just genuinely impressive what's pulled off.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's very impressive what is done. It's just ill-advised times.
So at what point
like the flashiest game isn't necessarily the best game.
Well, at what point did Magic Carpets make sense as something that Shadow Man would have? Do ninjas use that sort of thing?
It's not a magic carpet, it's supposed to be a kite.
Oh, a kite. That does make sense. I don't know. When you play 2D games, it's hard to tell, is he lying down?
Yeah.
Is he... I know, excuses.
Yeah, when I first saw him, like, is he lying on a bath towel, flying?
That's where
What's going on?
That's where we generate our power from. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
No, I thought it was just sunbathing or something. It's chilling. That's the sort of thing that Shadow Man would do.
Yeah.
And in this one, I just cheesed this one because it has a shit ton of health, and if you accidentally shoot the segments, of course, you release the head, and the head is faster than you, and it kills you.
So you can hold on to the light bulb and shot people light socket style.
Yeah. It can do something else too, but I'm not entirely sure what.
This is clever. So I'm assuming that you have to hold the brake here, or is it just slow?
No, it's just that slow at all times.
Okay.
And actually, it just sort of... Oh yeah, you never saw it. That's what you do. Never mind. And anyway, it just sort of sucks because you're so slow. You can't turn around without jumping. Mega Man was just in general not made to dodge this many bullets. And on this slow-moving piece of shit, you just can't. So...
Hey, you don't understand. I mean, it's a miracle that the flying dog was invented at all. Count your blessings, friend.
I guess I'm glad I have a dog to kill this bug on at all. But, you know, I would have just kept on going. Kept on going to the next level and
good work,
having to deal with this guy.
Wow, this looks horrible to play through. I mean, it's neat and it's inventive, but it looks horrendously difficult.
That's the thing, though. It's not really difficult because his bullets don't deal a lot of damage. It's just not fun because you don't feel like you're being skillful. You just tank damage and you kill him. It's not how I want to play these games. Anyway.
You have a couple things to learn from the way that I play video games.
I guess so.
Hold right at all times. Damage.
But when you practice, you do well. Isn't that more fun than falling into pits?
They each have their advantages.
Alright, well, Cossack 2 is slightly better.
We'll find out.